Let's get another message. If we may get a message for my babes. What's the message? What's the message? My babe's just trying to get a message. We got the new deck from yesterday. Spiritual as fuck. You know, sometimes we feel like cussing, and sometimes we don't. And sometimes the F word is the only one that fits for the situation. So anyways, somebody is spiritual as fuck, and so it is. All right. What's the message from my babe? Just trying to get a message. If we may. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. I have not looked at these cards. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. Who's doing wacky shit? Or who are you guys connected to? Whack shit. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. On the back it says, go on a whack shit cleanse for a week. It's easy. Make a list of whack shit and then avoid it and see how you feel. Examples of whack shit: gossip, comparing yourself to others, drugs, complaining, eating your feelings, eating your boogers. If you really do that, stop it, like right now. You guys. You know, there comes a time when certain, I was going to say old men, but perhaps women too, they're like, you know, better late than never, but I think I'm going to buy me a hanky. It's like, thank you, old man, because the way like old men blow their nose is like an instrument, and a tissue doesn't always do it. But anyways, my point is, where do you buy hankies at? And would I really actually want one? Because it's true, we have to like, I don't know why this is coming up, but like we have to constantly, like at least once a day, kind of like check our nose. And so that's funny how I just had to itch. But where would you even put it? And then, like, after you use it, it's like, oh my god, I'm feeling something. Anyways, somebody needs a hanky. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. Go on a whack shit cleanse for a week. You know, innately, we kind of just know what's good for us and what's not. But it's like we have to endure this whack shit and involve ourselves because there's something to be gained. You know, when you graduate high school, you're kind of just forced to accept that those years are over and you kind of got to grow up and be more mature. But there's no like age or graduation for a certain shift where you've been adult for a while, but then you have to be like a mature adult. You don't have to, but it's like, when have you absorbed enough of the whack shit that it just has no pull, no draw, no more enticing. I mean, I'm in Vegas and I have no desire to go do these activities with the ones I'm driving around, unless somebody else was driving and I had substances to ingest, then it would be different. But like, even then, it's like, what are we muting out by the intoxicants? And so, and what I've discovered is that now that I kind of have like you guys, like this desire to do my own hobby, like my own, like I like to be enthralled in my own thoughts and listen to people who have overcome things, and like, you know, it's like I can't get anyways, you can't just say stop with the whack shit. You kind of have to work your way through it, and to each their own speed at doing that. And until you work your way through it, you can't just stop doing it because it'll have this pull. Something's not. But when you have exhausted the whack shit and you're just over it, and you have shifted your attention and intention towards your purpose, which is not whack shit. It's what is it? I don't know. I don't think I'll ever get over the enticement of the journey of that which is real and of substance. And it's hard to identify and pinpoint and be like, this is what I mean, when it is not physical. It's like, I know I'm just babbling, but you can't just be like, okay, I'll just cut out the whack shit. You have to like be fully done with it, where it has played its course all the way. You have no interest, and then there's not just some void. It's like eventually you replace it with something of substance, new things to do. Which when you're younger and you're involved with the whack shit, you don't want to go on walks, Megan. You don't want to go cook a nice meal, Megan. You don't want to clean your space, Megan. It's like, I get it. And it is bizarre how those things have taken over as such a pleasure for me. But I just love my walks and my cooking and my cleaning and my research of the things. Anyways, it's easier said than done getting rid of the whack shit, but don't involve yourself with whack shit. Go on a whack shit cleanse for a week. It's easy. Make a list of whack shit and then avoid it. Examples of whack shit: gossiping. I have always been very turned off by gossip because so turned off, in fact, that I believe there is some sort of spiritual punishment for those that just have a loose tongue and think it's okay. Gossip ruins lives. False narratives is anyways, it's just a terrible thing, and I don't feel like I should have to explain it. But if you gossip, it's not cool. Anyways, another one here. It says, whack shit complaining. It's so easy to complain, but it doesn't help anything or anyone. Eating your feelings, that was very difficult for me to get over. Food is a fucking wacky issue. And somebody needs a hanky. It says don't eat, or it says don't. It says eating your boogers. I can't comment. Okay. All right. So don't involve yourself with whack shit. These cards are, who knows? I haven't looked at them. Very entertaining. Forgive my strap. It just won't stay. All right. One more for my babes. Just trying to get a message. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. Especially gossip or complaining or eating your feelings or too much intoxicants or being around people that gossip or are always intoxicated. We have to grow up at some point and involve ourselves with the opposite of whack shit would be... Well, the first word I heard was couthful shit. Anyways, forgive the fuck out of someone today. Okay. That's gonna be different for everybody. The first person that comes to mind, I don't know. I don't know. Don't make me say it. For those that have been here, you know I've had a problem with a couple spiritual figures, and I am getting over the problem. I'm getting over it. I forgive. Forgive. Fuck. You know, when you become a spiritual warrior, it's kind of like Kingdom Boot Camp, where you have to suffer so that you practice the muscle and the strength of endurance. It's like it's like fuck, signing up to be a warrior of the light it's got different ranks, and I just can hear my little 4-year-old self kind of energy talking to God and like the astral. Like God's like, I don't know, little girl, what do you think? And I'm like, I'll save the world. Like, this little girl, I'll do it. It's like, God's like, you don't know what you're doing or what you're signing up for. But then I kept overcoming and growing and succeeding and not looking anything that might scare me right in the eyes. Like, now I'm the one that people fear or the systems might fear, because tables have turned. I've overcome too much. I don't want to say I want you to try me, but like I kind of want. It's like addictive. It's like you get stronger and stronger and stronger, overcoming whack shit, building up the spiritual shield, and you're kind of just like, fucking, I'll do it. I'll save the world. But like, it's true. You become so powerful the more you face the things. Stop doing whack shit and forgive the ones that are putting you through it, because it's almost like you must have asked for it when you signed up to save the world. Okay? So, forgive yourself. Forgive the fuck out of somebody else. Or God. And so, that's what I have for you guys. I guess we'll get one more. Let's get one of these. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Bless your hearts on this mission to save the world. Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. Number 16. You know, one day I want to have a little spot on a lagoon isolated with white sand and turquoise water. But until then, there's going to be divine detours at every step. No nesting for spiritual warriors, I guess. It's like making the world your nest. And you don't want to just, like, if the whole world was your home, you don't want to just spend your time in like one spot. You like, the whole world is our home. So we have to be flexible and know that, you know, sometimes God uses us and just puts us where we need to be, and we're not supposed to know so that the enemy doesn't know or something. I don't know. Anyways, trust in divine detours. In my experience, it's nearly never a punishment. It's just a redirection for something that turns out to be better. But it's so easy for us to get stagnant or stuck with people, places, and things. It's like, it starts out when you're 2 and your mom takes away the toy and you have this massive tantrum, or your kid brother takes it from you and you're like, that's mine. It's like, it starts early. We get so attached to shit and possessive, and we want to take things from people. Like, so weird. Anyways, stop it with the whack shit and trust in divine detours and forgive the fuck out of somebody. So that's what I have for my babes. I hope that helped. I love you guys so much. Until next time.